Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. All right. This is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. Before I get started, if you haven't doing, Lord, Mercury retrograde about to be fun. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, right? Hit the thumbs up so I can get it circulating, so I can get the love and light spread out more and more, right? So we can raise the vibration on earth at this time. It doesn't cost nothing, just hit it, right? All right, so let's dive in. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Archetype Oracle to see what the overall situation is. Taurus, what is their overall situation? Please and thank you. For Taurus. Oh, you have the Orphan. Okay, first thing that came to mind as soon as I started looking at this and I said Orphan is some of y'all needing to do some healing work with the inner child, right? Some of y'all have abandonment issues, definitely. And I'm drawn to the snake here, right? So the snake sheds their skin, right? Rebirth, right? Time to shed the old, to begin anew. So it's some wounds probably coming up at this time. Also, this is a card 5, right? 5 is all about changes, right? Also obstacles, challenges, but changes. So let's dive in. Some of y'all might have already done some inner child work. Just feeling alone at this time. A lot of people are feeling alone at this time with everything that's going on, right? So the wounded child, the abandoned, the beggar. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage, of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. Yes. So this, I don't know if y'all know about Chiron in your birth chart, right? Chiron is our wounded healer. So that's what we came to heal in this lifetime. And once we heal that, that becomes our superpower. Then we can help others, right? Because I definitely had the abandonment issue, right? But I've done inner child work, right? I've done a lot of shadow work. We don't never completely fully heal. But this is why I'm able to do what I do, because I've done a lot of healing. And now I use that because I've overcome many things. And by overcoming those things, I'm able to help share my story and help educate others, right? And I'm not even teaching nothing, because it's all I'm doing is reminding, right? Waking you up to what you already know, because all the answers we already have within us. You don't even need me to tell you this. But a lot of us, we all forget it, right? So it's just me. I'm just planting a seed, right? And it's up to you to grow it, water it, whatever you got to do. I just plant it. Just like I can bring you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. That's all up to you. So in this card, when in light, deep solace, deep acceptance, deep love. And that means accepting everything about you, right? Your flaws, your past, whatever mistakes, whatever. You have to fully deep. That's why a lot of people don't like to look at this. This is going to bring up. I remember the first time I got this deck and this card came out for me. First card that came out, I cried. I felt it so deep because it hit a spot that I didn't even know was there, right? So I know a lot of y'all might be hitting this. So, because when in dark, distanced, hates and avoids, controlling, limiting. So whatever, figure out which side you're in right now, the dark or the light, right? There's nothing wrong with being either one. Because we come from singularity. We're just in 3D, which is duality at this time. We have to have yin and yang. But it's time to heal so you can bring the dark and light together and integrate it, right? So let's go ahead and... Wow, okay, so I like to show you on the bottom of the deck because I pre-shuffle. That makes sense here, right? The Tower. Change your life. Then I say I was drawn to the snake, right? Shedding the skin. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. See, I was drawn to the 5, which is about change. But don't fear it, right? And a lot of people fear it because they do have these issues of wounded, whatever the wound issue, whether it's of being neglected, being abandoned, not being seen, heard, whatever it is, right? It's time to look at that. Do some shadow work. All right, situation, please, and thank you for Taurus at this time. What is their situation? And also, I'm being drawn to the hand. Okay. See how the hand, a lot of y'all are used to, a lot of y'all are used to when you did ask for help, you were turned down and you were acting like you were a burden, right? So with this, with what I'm drawn to that for, what I want to say is, don't be afraid to ask for help. We all need help sometimes. I was always the one too, like I know, because I became a mom at 16, so I left my house at 15. And I was like, no, I made my bed, I'm a laying, I don't need nobody's help, you know. That's a lie. Ooh, I was 16, I was still a kid myself. I needed the help, right? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Oh, wow, yes. Okay, so your situation is the 7 of Michael. That's the 7 of Swords, right? Being in your head. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. I just said that, right? Needing to ask for help. Review all the details. And then perfect. This is the Death card, right? Scorpio energy. Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future. Let go and let God. So some of y'all, that's what you're doing right now. You're in your head like, all right, what do I need to do? What do I need to let go of? What is keeping me stuck, right? Feeling like this. So maybe that's why some of y'all are in this little place where y'all feel alone. Because it's just some shadow work coming, right? And bottom of the deck with the Queen of Raphael being there, the Queen of Cups. Take care of yourself, right? Self-love. That's the name of my channel for a reason. Because we can't... It's all about self-discovery and self-love. Then, once we figure all that out... then the rest of it works. We know what we want, but how are we supposed to go out and try to get something? We don't even know ourselves to know what we want. All right, let's see. Challenge and action and advice. Challenge and action and advice. Yes. Wow, I kept seeing this when I was pre-shuffling. Right? The end. So, this is the 10 of Michael. 10 of Swords. You see how she's bowing? Like, all right, done. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Once again, 2 cards talking about the past, right? And like I say, this could go all the way back to childhood, whatever it is. And it could be something recent that just brought up a wounding from childhood, right? But it's time. So your challenge is just letting the past be the past. Letting the situation end. And your action and advice is to put the past behind you. New happiness is trying to come out, right? Yeah, with this being at the bottom, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Yes, time to forgive, right? Even if it's just yourself, you need to forgive because you blame yourself. Well, if I wouldn't have done this, I would. You still have to forgive yourself. We came here to learn, period, point blank. Forgive yourself so that you can move on. And if it's somebody else you need to forgive, just, you don't have to do it face to face if you don't want to. Just set it out there. I forgive who all have who have crossed me, right? I just forgive it because you're not saying they're right for what they did, but you are getting your power back, right? Because you hold grudges, that ain't doing nothing. That is not hurting them. That's hurting you, right? Release that. All right, potential outcome, please, and thank you for Taurus. Potential outcome. Yeah, I know. Okay. It flipped on my lap. It said, yeah, wow. Wow, okay. Yeah. This is your outcome. You have the 8 of Raphael, which is the 8 of Cups. Oh my God, I kept I kept saying this card in the reading I just did for Aries, right? So, and it was the Ace of Raphael. Then you have the Three of Michael. So this is about walking away from people, places, things that no longer serve us, right? There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Yeah. It's time to be on a quest for people that are truly meant to be, right? And you're ready to walk your path, right? Because this is what you're leaving behind. The Three of Michael. Release the past. This is the third card about releasing the past. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And we have free will, but you call in Archangel Michael because I see he is in here deep, right? I see Raphael and Archangel Azrael too, but Michael's definitely. Call in Archangel Michael because he could also, he's the protected angel, right? But he also holds the sword, so he'll cut off cords, the people you're attached to, or just wounds, right? Just call him in because we do have free will. Because this is what you're moving away from. Look, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. See, you will be able to stand. Usually, okay, this is the Five of Wands. Usually in the Five of Wands, there's like 5 different people. See how she's by herself playing that game of life? But you'll be able to, that's how you'll be. You'll be able to be by yourself and be okay with it. Not feel alone, right? Because you've been unhealed all this. Yes. Bottom of the deck. Oh, some of y'all might have Virgo in your chart, right? This is the Hermit card, Epiphany. I get crunk because it's me. I'm a Virgo. And this is so me. Because the Hermit goes within to shine his own light, right? But this is a very healing card. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. But that's you, right? Needing to shine the light on those wounds that need to be healed. Wow, this is very beautiful. Very deep, but very beautiful. Do I want to yeah, let me see. I want to clarify the outcome, please and thank you. Oh, I forgot the Hermit was at the bottom when I pre-shuffled this deck too. Wow. The outcome. Give me more of the outcome, please. And one more. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, bottom of the deck. There it is. 6 of Swords. Walking away. Going to calmer water. See how it's like choppy water there? But they're moving. But they're taking them swords, right? Taking them 5 swords. Taking them challenges. And moving away. Taking the lessons and going, right? Where you going to? 10 of Cups. Complete happiness. See, because when the 8 of Cups come, you walk away from 8 cups that no longer serve you. So what are you going for? Your 9th cup. What is 9th cup? Wish fulfillment. What is your wish fulfillment? To be happy. All the way, right? Emotionally stable. Happily ever after. So literally, you will be getting back on your horse again, right? But filling your cup up. Taking action, right? This is also about a shift happening too. And there it is, the 6 of Cups. This is about past. This can be past life, past situation, and also childhood. Once again, you'll be healing. See how that's like you giving that cup to your inner child. Healing the wounds, right? Beautiful. All right. We are going to close it out with an affirmation that you can use at this time. And I'm going to hold it up so you can take a screenshot too and use it. All right, affirmation for Taurus at this time, please and thank you. Affirmation for Taurus they can use with this situation, please and thank you. Affirmation for Taurus, please and thank you. Oh, this must be good. Oh, okay, y'all get 2. First we have, I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Yes, with this, right, the Hermit goes within, quiet the mind. And I say, what it says, yeah, answers come through meditation, right? So, and also I'm drawn to the wings, right? I told you, call in Archangel Michael. He's here with you. He's ready to help you. As I just said that, I looked on my timer. It was 14:44, which 444, right? When you see the 4s, the angels are with you. So I told you, right? Also, look up the angel number 444 when you're done with this reading. So, all right, go ahead. You can screenshot that. Your next one. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Yes. Go ahead and take a picture. So, go ahead, use these. Do these for 21 days and just watch. Think it's a game. Watch how your life changes. 21 days, right? Faithfully use it. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. And if this resonated, please leave a comment if you haven't done so already. Like, subscribe. And I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. And until next time, sending love and light as always. Take care.